all of those pregame interviews, and they have gotten better and better as the season has progressed. Hoppers will progress right now, getting set to take the field. Our lineup is brought to you by Holland Auto Care on Battleground Avenue. That's Scott Holland doing a super job at the Napa Auto Care Center, U-Haul Distribution Center. That's Scott Holland at Holland Auto Care on Battleground, across the Bojangles, just inside the former Pearsall Maytag building and the Hannah Hardware building. That's Scott Holland and Holland Auto Care. Again, to get it going for the Kannapolis Intimidators, Jacob May will start things off. Tim Anderson batting second. Going to have the number 3 spot tonight. Going to be Jason Coates. Coates going in the 3 spot. Battling behind him, we're going to see tonight for the first time, Keon Barnum. Barnum batting in the number 4 position, batting cleanup. You got Michael Marshall DHing, batting 5th. Then you've got Cale Kaiser going the number 6 spot tonight, batting 7th for the Intimidators this season. It's going to be Mr. Dowdy, Jeremy Dowdy. Hadn't seen him last night either. Nick Basto batting 8th. And then Clay Luis Rodon going for the final spot, number 9 tonight. Going to lead things off May, followed by Anderson. And then Coates coming up for the Intimidators. Hoppers behind the plate, Jose Behar at first base via Sergio Rosa. Second base, Blake Barber at shortstop behind Cordova. In the third base position, Colin Moran in left field, Cody Kiefer center field, Juancito Martinez, and in right field tonight, Cameron Flynn. For the Hoppers on the hill, Chipper Smith, a left-handed pitcher out of Canyon County, California. 6'2", 195, Mr. Smith, 7-3 record, 3.44 ERA, 31 games. He's had so far only 3 starts. This will be start number 4 for Chipper tonight, the left-hander. A couple of saves under his belt, 70 2/3 innings of work. He's allowed 34 runs on 63 hits. Of his 34 runs, 27 have been earned. And again, 29 walks, again, 73 strikeouts. So he's hitting 247 average versus Chipper Smith. We last saw Chipper here at New Bridgebank Park back on Sunday. Sunday morning, a windy Saturday. First pitch to the plate is upstairs. The 1-0 coming to Jacob May. May leads things off for the Intimidators. We're underway at New Bridgebank Park on this Saturday. Again, circus night, and we hope we can protect the trapezius muscles here this evening. Swinging this here, the 1-1 now on May. Jacob May stands in for the Intimidators. He's a 245, 8 homers, and 18 runs driven in for Jacob May. And the 1-1 from the lefty, Chipper Smith. Swinging this there, nice outside pitch. Chipper Smith has been strong in certain occasions this season with strikeouts. He was in the bullpen. He ran out to a 7-0 record to start the season, and then he picked up a couple of losses since he's moved into the starting rotation. Boy, Chipper Smith was almost untouchable there for a while, and the strikeouts were very big. Another one right there. 91-mile-per-hour fastball. Swing and a miss, strikes out May. One away as May steps away from the plate. And that will take down May for strikeout number 1. And out number 1. Again, our lineup is brought to you by Holland Auto Care on Battleground Avenue. Our anthem tonight, brought to you by the people at George Brothers Funeral Service. A brief version of the anthem. A little bit longer on the pregame interview with George Hernandez tonight. Good to hear from George, as always. Had some good things to tell us. And the Barricade temperature comes in at 62 degrees. This is up in the air toward left center field. Martinez is there, make the fly ball catch in shallow center field. Juancito Martinez hauls that one in center. 2 away now for the right fielder. Jason Coates up next for Kannapolis. Coates to the plate. Couple of outs. We got underway a little bit before 7 p.m. tonight on Circus down at the ballpark. And all-out effort by Jake Holloway and the Hoppers staff to get this game going this evening. Good to get it going here tonight. No one trying to have to do that doubleheader on Sunday. Here's the pitch to the plate. First pitch to Coates, a fastball called the inside part of the plate. Against the right-handed hitting Coates, the first pitch is struck, a fastball from Chipper Smith, the 0-1 on Coates. There's a low pitch, 1-1 down the count. Again, Chipper Smith working on Jose Behar. To say this field has taken a beating this year would be an understatement. It's taken a beating by the weather and by the wear and tear from playing the games. And it has taken a beating this year, there's just no doubt about it. The 0-1. Ground ball towards short. Can't handle it. He's 6 in the play. We're over with the charge. E6 charge to the Hoppers shortstop. So on at first base will be Coates. Coates reaches on the E6. Going to charge that to Rejana Cordova, who could not come up with a play there. Charged it. Ball got by him with his glove into left field. And you leave out of here when you should have 3 outs. There's still only 2. Going to have to change baseballs quite a bit tonight, too. Every time the ball hits the ground, whatever, it's going to change. The next batter comes up. And they have to change quite a bit anyway, but it's going to be even more so the case tonight. Light rain has been falling around the ballpark most of the afternoon, but that has not kept too many Hopper fans away. Quite a few have come out to watch the team tonight on this last Saturday night of the game of the year here tonight. And from the left side, first pitch on the way. First pitch misses as it comes in to Barnum. Keon Barnum at the plate. And that's a good name to have tonight during circus night. Comes in the 1-0 from Chipper Smith. Had that third out, could not get the play at short. Swing and miss here. Nice change of speed. Slowed him down on that one. 1-1 now to count on Barnum. Barnum into 238 on the season, and he awaits the next pitch from Chipper Smith. To the first base instead. Back to the bag. Wasn't even a step off the base at first. Coates half a step back to first for him. Again, working in the top of the first inning. Couple of outs, one man on base for the Intimidators. Scoreless ball game. Chipper Smith trying to find a way to get this third out. Smith to the plate. Strike pitch there. Batter flinched. And Barnum now faces the 1-2. Like we mentioned, Barnum at 228 on the season. 228 average for him on the year. And he is ready again. Chipper Smith also prepared for the pitch to the plate on the two-strike delivery. And it's going to best now count even at 2-2. 2-2 on Barnum. They have Barnum, but I don't think they have Bailey on circus night, so it's 2-2 on Barnum. Lefty Smith set again. Chipper long stare down at first base. Runner going. Shot in the air toward right field. It's going to stay up in the air, though. No problem to right field. Hauled in by the Hoppers, Cameron Flynn, and a fly ball to right field, and that will take care of the Intimidators. Runner on the move from first to second was Coates. That'll be out number 3 on the fly ball to right field. That'll end things here in the top of the first inning for the Intimidators. Couldn't get no runs, did not get any hits, one error, and again, one man left on base.